What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we're back playing some more of Marvel Future Fight. And this one, boys, is gonna be all about my guy Miles Morales in his new uniform. I can't lie, man. Honestly, I feel so excited right now. I have waited so long for Miles Morales to be a good character in this game, and I can honestly tell you guys that this uniform is doing that for this guy. He's been pure garbage up until this point. So disappointing. Can't do anything in the game, but in this uniform, man, I'm rocking with it. He's actually pretty damn good. Now, I know there's a few things that's going on in the game right now where the co-op gold acquisition reward is just being randomized, and a lot of you guys are saying that you feel like it's a gold nerf, and I can definitely see where you're coming from, especially if you're free to play. But I'm watching it for the next few days before I say anything about it, because I don't want to lose my mind about it like I did last time, even though that was a nerf back then. Okay, I also know that right now Luna Snow, she's actually losing her heal on her 4th and her 5th skill when you have this uniform on, right? And on top of that, this uniform is showing you the entice on the 5th and on the 4th skill, but when you use the 5th skill, you're not actually getting the entice. So I'm watching these things to see what happens over the course of the next few days, because honestly, if she's losing the heal and she's not getting the entice, that's gonna really affect her overall survivability. And the gold acquisition reward being randomized may actually be a really bad thing for the free-to-play community. So yeah, before I get into any of that though, I wanted to have a little bit of fun with Miles, because man, I've waited so long for Miles to be a good character in this game. He's the only spider in this game. In case you guys don't know, I love all the spiders, right? He's the only spider in this game right now that I've never used to complete a single piece of content. He's that bad. He's pure garbage. Pure garbage without this uniform. Now, I'm not here to tell you that this uniform is a must buy, because it's not going to do anything for Miles Morales that you can't already do with other characters in this game. However, if you're a super fan and you like Miles Morales and you want to do something with him besides just have him sit in your roster looking kind of cool, you're gonna need this uniform. It may be a must buy for you. For me, it's a must buy because it's actually giving him respectable DPS. In terms of overall DPS, I think he's significantly stronger than Spider-Man, maybe even a tier 3 Spider-Man if you build him well enough. When we're talking about PvE, keep that in mind, PvE, if we're talking about World Boss Ultimate and Alliance Battle, I think Miles Morales has the potential to be significantly stronger than Spider-Man. However, if we're talking about PvP timeline battle, he's definitely not going to surpass Spider-Man there. Spidey is a god in PvP. The crowd control and the iframes make him damn near untouchable, especially at tier 3. But Miles was always designed to be a ABX / World Boss Ultimate Killer because of this passive right here. Okay, super villain characters are generally what we go up against in PvE, and this is one of the best super villain killing passives in this game, right? 120% increase the damage when you're up against super villains. So the Frost Beast and all of the World Boss Ultimate stages right now are super villains, so he's definitely going to do very well there. One thing that I know a lot of you guys are very concerned about is actually the fact that on his uniform bonus right here, it says that he's getting a 25% increase to lightning damage, but all of his skills show you physical. So a lot of you guys are wondering if this is only physical or if it's actually lightning based as well. And I'm actually here to confirm that it is indeed lightning based. Only 3 of his skills are lightning based though, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. We're going to jump into Shadowland, and I'll take him into a stage where lightning damage should not do any damage at all, and you guys will see for yourself. We're going to test him, and we're going to test Black Widow as well. I'll show you guys Black Widow right here. So the 1 skill and her 5th skill are lightning based, right? You see it for yourself. It's showing to be lightning. So we're going to go right back into Shadowland, and I'll show you guys something right here against this relay right here. So it says electric based attacks won't work in this stage, right? All right, so we're gonna use Black Widow's 1 skill, and you guys can see for yourself what's gonna happen. right there, it says lightning immunity. If you take a look right there, lightning immunity, right? No damage. Okay, you can see for yourself. Now, let's actually take my guy Miles in here, and you can see for yourself what happens when I use his skills as well. Now, I could take my Thor in here since Thor is completely lightning based, but because I have a CTP of destruction on him, he's gonna penetrate your lightning damage immunity, and it may seem like his I don't know why, but actually I do know why. Because of the beard, Cap often looks like Thor to me, right? So even though my Thor's skills are all lightning based, because of this right here, making it so that he can penetrate all damage immunity, and that includes lightning immunity, if you have a CTP of destruction on your Thor, it may give you the perception that all his skills are not lightning based, but they are lightning based. Anyways, let's jump back in here with Miles, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so the 5 and I believe the 1 are not actually lightning based, and you'll see for yourself right here. Right, they do some damage. You see the 1 skill, it does damage. 5 again, does damage, right? It leaves a little bit of residual shock on the ground, but I don't see any immunity ever pop up for it. Okay, now let's actually just wait here. Take a look at the 2 skill. At the very end, when he uses backbite, you'll see right there, there's a slight immunity pop-up text right there, right? Let's restart this because he's about to die because I'm just playing around. All right, so the 2 skill has a little bit of lightning damage in it, and you'll see for yourself right here, the 4 skill, look at that. All lightning, baby. All lightning, okay? 3 skill also has a little bit of physical in it, but is also partially lightning. The 4 skill is the only skill that is just completely lightning based. All right? You can see for yourself. Just lightning, lightning, and more lightning. Yo, shout out to any of you guys who watch Naruto, but doesn't this guy look like he's using a freaking Chidori or Raikiri or Lightning Blade, whatever you guys want to call it? Anyways, I died there, but you can see for yourself. His skills are indeed lightning based, or at least a couple of them are. So for any of you guys who are wondering if the bonus on the uniform is completely useless, it's not. However, not all of his skills are completely lightning based. And to be honest, I was toying with the idea of giving him a lightning based obelisk, but after finding out that his 5th skill is not lightning based, which obviously it doesn't look lightning based, okay? It's just him swinging a whole bunch of concrete and hitting people. It didn't look lightning based, but if it was lightning based, since this is indeed his strongest skill, I would have given him a lightning based obelisk. But I'm probably gonna give him something with like ignore dodge, crit rate, crit damage, and as high as damage proc as I can give him. I'm actually gonna tier 2 him in this video right here, because before he was definitely not worth the tier 2, but I loved him, so that's why I've always stockpiled his bios. Like you can see for yourself, I have over 1,000 bios for the guy because I love him, right? And I'm happy that he's actually finally a good character in this game. So we're actually going to take him into World Boss Ultimate, and I want to show you guys how he performs without the help of strikers. I'm not going to give him any Urus, and I'm not going to change this obelisk that I have on him prior, just because I don't want to give you guys a false, like, I guess, sense of how powerful the uniform is. I want to show you guys what a normal level uniform with a basic obelisk and no Uru can do in World Boss Ultimate just by putting on the uniform, because before, the only thing I could do with this guy is die, and very, very quickly at that, right? So we're gonna jump in. I'll show you guys the overall stats, and I'll show you guys right now. If you take a look at the ISO set, it's pretty crappy. Well, it's a good set. It's crappy for me, right? I could have given him way better ISOs. I have tons of ISOs, and I will definitely be giving him better ISOs. I just want to show you guys what you can expect from simply picking up the uniform for this guy and getting him to tier 2. So let's go ahead and jump into World Boss Ultimate, and we're going to be putting him up against Corvus. Now what we're going to do here is start off at stage 1, and we're going to try him out without the help of strikers, and I want to see how far he can make it by himself. So we're going to start at stage 1, we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and we're going to try and see how far he can get without the help of strikers with just as little as I have in the character right now. Obviously, this is just the bare minimum, okay? Bare minimum, no ooze, nothing. We're gonna give him an ignore, dodge, leadership. We'll just go with bullseye for 50%, and then we're gonna go with, I guess we could go with Phil Coulson and just grab Miles right here, and let's get it. All right, my guy, let's see how much damage you can do with the 5th. Yo! Oh my goodness, Christmas came early, boys. That's a lot of damage. This guy one-shotted him. All right, let's go up to 5. Golly. Now the goal here is to kill Corvus the first time in under 2 minutes. If he can do that, then he's definitely good enough to complete the stage in its entirety. Woo! Oh wow, he didn't even go in his thing there. And it looks like his all defense down actually gets applied to world bosses, so that's actually really good and something that you guys should keep an eye on. All right, let's go up to 10. All right, Miles, let's go, baby. Let's go. This is a uniform that's definitely getting to Mythic. I can tell y'all that, man. All right, damage is kind of falling off, but it's okay. Woo! Yo, what the heck happened there, bro? The first one didn't do nearly as much damage as the second one. I wonder if that's because of the all defense down. Let's go up to 15, boys. I want to check something here really quickly. The all defense down is on the 3, right? Yeah, it stacks up to 35%. It's 10% each time. It's only 4 seconds though, but this is actually good. It's really good that it applies to World Boss. I wish his paralysis also affected World Boss, because then the 2 skill would have been a decent skill. But I'm going to keep away from using that. I'm probably going to go the 3, and the 4, the 5, and the 1. All right, anyways, let's jump back in. Let's see how he does on 15. Let's get it, my guy. Yeah, we didn't get the proc. Yo! Oh yeah, we definitely got to give him a better obelisk, because one that can be lined up properly will definitely make him a different level of beast. I'm telling you guys, his DPS is probably going to be better than tier 3 Spider-Man. Once I get this uniform to Mythic and give him some Urus and stuff, for sure. I'm definitely getting this guy to level 70, bro. He can probably do stage 50 if you invest a ton into him. Anyways, let's get out of here and try 20. This is nuts, bro. I'm so happy right now. You guys can't see me, but I'm freaking, like, I'm stoked, boys. I'm stoked. All right. Let's try starting with the 3. Hopefully it doesn't trigger the proc. Then go 5. We still didn't get a proc. Yeah, we definitely got to get a better obelisk. Yes. That's the kind of deeps I need. Come to daddy. Get hit with the 3, then get hit with the 5. Where's the proc? It's late, but it's okay. It's a crappy little 3-star obelisk, but it's all good. Yo, if any of you guys are a big fan of Miles, you definitely gotta show my guy some love. He's definitely worth it now, guys. Jeez, even the 1 does decent damage. Let's try 25, guys. Come on, Miles. You got this, baby. Let's go 3. Proc? No proc. Okay, fine. Let's do 1. The 1 triggered the proc, but wow. That was more damage than I was expecting from the 1 skill, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, we got to give him a better obelisk. We got to give him a better obelisk. One that's more consistent with the proc. Yo, chill out with these things, bro. Don't mess up the J's. What's wrong with you? Okay, we got the proc. Almost a full bar. I haven't even used Raikiri. I haven't even used the 4, bro. Use that Chidori on you, bro. Don't play with me. One thing that I really like about him is that the wind-up time on his 5th, he's in an iframe the whole time. So it's just, ooh, come on. Damn, that sucks. Anyways. Come on. Get him. And even if they move backwards, when he's trying to start up his 5th skill, he'll just track him and slap him with a piece of concrete. The 1 is actually not a skill to be slept on. It does respectable damage. Did he just cancel the 4 there? I can't tell. All right, it looks like he's going to tap out at about maybe 27 on his own. Let's try 30 and see if we have what it takes. All right, let's see if my guy has what it takes to make an impact here on stage 30. I know he won't be able to beat it because the proc is just way too inconsistent right now. Yep. Still no proc. Proc on the 3, which is not good. And ideally, you want to stay away from using the 4th in World Boss just because, okay, the 3, I don't know what's going on with the tracking on the 3, bro. Anyways, the 4th, since it's not an iframe, you will be punished more often than not. Unless you can catch the World Boss when they're kind of like not paying attention. Oh crap. No. Miles, don't do it. Don't do it. He got guard broken. So it kind of stopped him. I might have died there. But he has a good amount of guaranteed dodge from being tier 2, so that's cool. There we go. Oh yeah, besides the world bosses, the environmental hazards will punish you when you're in your lightning form. Ooh, this guy. No, Miles, don't do it. Yeah, not enough deeps here. Woo. Not enough deeps. Not just yet. Still, for a guy coming from the goddamn bottom, I'm impressed. Color me impressed, boys. Like I said, it's not a must buy. But if you are a fan of this guy, it's money well spent. Or crystal well spent. You get like 2k crystals per month. I'm pretty sure you could easily drop 1,000 on my guy here and not feel bad about it. Yeah, with a little bit more invested, he has what it takes. Especially if you're running anti-venom as a striker. Where's this guy? The proc is just not trying to be cooperative. I just want to kill him one time. Woo! Yo, can you guys chill, bro? Okay, okay. I got reckless there, but you can see for yourself. My mouse is definitely significantly better than he was. So shout out to Netmarble. They did right by him, man. He's alright. He's alright. We have to do some more work on him. Gotta give him some Urus. He went from being unranked to 40,000 in the world. Still quite a lot we have to do to him though. But it be like that. I'm gonna give him some Urus and I'll check in with you guys once I upgrade him just a little bit more and we can test him out further. But for those of you guys who wanted an answer from me on how I felt about this uniform, it's money well spent, okay? It took him from a place where he was damn near unusable, couldn't even do floor 1 of Shadowland without dying on me, to holding it down, man, holding it down in World Boss Ultimate. But till next time, boys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.